So here we are in our 5th year at Unbundling Uncovered. And it's amazing to think that each year since 2015 we've grown to now an event where we have over 400 people registered, over 300 people in the room at any given moment.
Welcome to the 5th annual Unbundling Uncovered conference. MiFID II gave birth to a new market, and multi-billion-dollar markets and their infrastructure don't establish themselves overnight. The question we're here to figure out today is how far through we are in the clearing of price, supply and demand, and how efficiently they are working.
There are lots of things that are still evolving, so pricing is still evolving, operating models are still evolving, the way that brokers are interacting with our members, asset managers, in terms of the kind of offering that they have, that's changing as well. But it's largely BAU. I think what's changing now is where the regulatory landscape is going to move.
And what started as a regulatory story became a commercial story very quickly. So we have hundreds of conversations every month with investors worldwide, and not just in Europe, but we're pricing research to all of them.
What we've seen, I think, in the last year has been a little more of a change as the market has established how they need to operate and are now looking where they can get quality differentiated research from.
I think the marketplace has changed in some ways and hasn't in others. I think we are not as far along in the pricing debate as I thought that we might be at this point. I still think it's quite an immature market.
I think the other thing is clearly the industry now understands the landscape but wants to work out how to best operate within that landscape, where research pricing goes, how they can best evaluate research, how they can best identify quality and find that quality to help improve their investment decisions.
A lot more has been spent on talking about how you value research, what kind of information you need to create a robust evaluation process for research. I think there's a lot more work to do there. I think regulation will actually come back. Partly because of developments in the US, partly because the FCA will do a full thematic review in a couple of years' time.
And then I think really interestingly you've got the US, and what happens there is critical. And to my mind, the SEC are not against this. I don't think it's their top of their list, I don't think it's their priority, but they are open to the concept. So if the market in the US starts to go more towards an unbundled P&L, I don't see them stopping it, but I don't also see them pushing it. So they're waiting to see what's going to happen.
It's been fantastic to get the buy side, the sell side, vendors, associations, regulators all together in a way where we can really explore those issues. We could be thinking that we're at a mature stage and that now we just settle down, that we've begun to really clear price, demand and supply. But what's clear from today is we're not even halfway there. There's so much change to come.